There's probably nothing in skydiving more visually impressive than perfectly executed high-performance landing. The speed, precision, control, but it all comes with a price. I mean, you need to know what you're doing. It's not like you're 200 jumps under your Sabre 2 and hey, I want to swoop. That's not how it works. There is a very interesting article in this month's Parachutist magazine from Access Flight School, the Foundations of Flight, which are really interesting for those who like to read. I know that, some don't or can't. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, in a nutshell, high-performance approaches are not a mysterious advanced trick reserved just for the naturals or those gifted jumpers. They are simply a continuation of fundamental canopy skills refined to a much higher level. And this comes with what? Anyone? Practice. And what else? Coaching. Needless to say that speed-induced landings dramatically increase the risk of injury or death. How about that? Again, that's why professional coaching is not optional. It's a must, people. I mean, unless you want to do it more than once. A swoop is not just pull low and yank a turn. It's the result of understanding glide, recovery arc, side picture, traffic awareness, altitude management, and precise control inputs to your canopy. The pilots who make it look effortless usually spent years building those fundamentals first before, doing it. And what are these fundamentals, you might ask? Well, straight in approaches, accuracy drills, rear riser control, harness inputs, pattern discipline. Most people wanting to swoop with 200 jumps can't even fly a pattern. Let's be clear. After all these fundamentals of flight are built up, the flashy part comes at the end. The skill is built way before this. Understanding the physics of the swoop, it's, number one. The high-performance approach works by intentionally converting altitude into speed through a diving maneuver. That means that the canopy is carrying far more energy close to the ground. And energy is unforgiving. A mistake at normal landing speeds might bruise your ego. Probably. A mistake during a diving approach can change your life permanently. So think about it. Increase performance through skill first. Not through downsizing, not through aggression, not through copying somebody more experienced than you. Good canopy pilots develop consistency before intensity. So here's a few things you need to ask yourself. Can you land accurately in changing winds? Can you predict your canopy's recovery arc? Can you fly a clean pattern in traffic? Can you abort a turn safely when conditions aren't right? Most don't even know what a diver rest is. And if you want to know what a diver rest is, take a canopy course. Because sometimes the smartest high-performance decision is deciding not to do a high-performance approach. So much knowledge going into your brain today, huh? Hey, but don't take it from me. Take it from the guys that actually really know what they're doing, like Shannon Pilcher. He's from Performance Designs Factory Team, it's courtesy of Performance Designs, and he has a few words to say about downsizing, so you might want to listen to this.
And then as far as what I wanted to say to pilots around the world is that, and it's in reference to the downsizing thing, because I think we mentioned it earlier, but it just comes up everywhere, and it's a common question, when should I downsize? I don't have the answer for that. I mean, I have different thoughts on that, but the trend that I see, and I could just caution people, like, once again, is that people often make the mistake of downsizing to improve performance instead of raising or training their skill level, broadening your skill level with whatever parachute you might have. So my one piece of advice to so many people is, and I've tried to find a way to just say this simply, but it's just, when you're flying whatever parachute you have, people who are watching you on the ground, and it's not who cares what people think, but just as a way of thinking for yourself, to people who are watching you on the ground should see you land that thing and just think, wow, if you're flying a Spectre or a Katana or a Silhouette or whatever it may be, they should think, after a series of jumps, they should think, man, that guy is a badass canopy pilot. Like, he can do anything that parachute is capable of doing. He can do that with that parachute. And that standard, like striving for that standard for yourself with whatever parachute you have, is pretty much should be the litmus test to whether or not I should be considering downsizing or switching models or not. If I can't fly this thing in a series of various situations that I could be confronted with, then I have no business really downsizing or changing models to something sportier or faster.
My personal opinion is that I believe that if you cannot fly a basic box bed and land in the same spot every single time, regardless of wind conditions, weather, location, and equipment, you have no business downsizing, because you will get hurt and you will get others around you hurt. So this graphic here, I took the liberty of including it. This is from the May edition of Parachutists from Axis Flight School Foundations of Flight, so you can have an idea of what it takes and all what conforms a perfect swoop. If you cannot fly your basic pattern, you cannot do this. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Stick around to the end. We got a really cool video for you, and see you in the next one.
Hi, can you teach me to swoop?
Who are you?
I'm a cool skydiver. Can you teach me to swoop?
I don't know you. Have you ever jumped here before?
No.
How many jumps do you have?
25.
Don't you think it is a bit early to start swooping?
No.
Listen, buddy, I think it is a bit too early for you to swoop. What size canopy do you jump?
I've been jumping a 230 rental, but I bought a new canopy and I have it here with me. Can you teach me to swoop with it?
No, you will kill yourself. What size canopy did you get, anyway?
I bought a brand new Velocity 84. It looks really cool. I want to swoop with it. Can you teach me to swoop?
You have 25 jumps, and you bought a Velocity 84. Are you freaking stupid? Do you want to die?
No. I want to swoop. Swooping looks cool. I want to look cool. I want to be cool.
Listen, you dumbass, swooping is dangerous, you will die. Not that I care if you die, but it will mess up our runway. Anyways, have you used your front riser to fly before?
Front riser, what are those? Why are you being so difficult? I just want to swoop. Can you teach me to swoop?
You are a stupid dumb, and I don't like you. You make my head hurts, and you suck the air out of my ego. Please go away.
Can you please teach me to swoop?
Okay, I'll teach you.
Thank you.
I'll give you few pointers. First, tell me, do you have an IID in your rig?
No.
So, this is how you swoop. Next time you go up, take your new Velocity 84. The one without the IID. Wait until you get to 500 feet and then pull. That will put you in the best setup for the perfect swoop. I promise you it will look really cool from the ground.
Thank you. I will do it. Thank you for teaching me how to swoop. Thank you for making me look cool.
What the fuck are we going to do?
If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell to get our latest notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.